Michael Porter Jr. was supposed to be the next big thing in the NBA. Not a role player, not a third option, a star. At one point, scouts believed Michael Porter Jr. had the talent to be the best player in his draft class. Better than Luka, better than Trey, better than everyone taken before him. So how did a player with that much promise become one of the most misunderstood names in the league? And why does it feel like people still don't know how important Michael Porter Jr. really is? Before the NBA, Michael Porter Jr. was basketball royalty. Elite high school prospect, McDonald's All-American, consensus top recruit in the country. At 6'10", with guard skills, deep shooting range, and effortless scoring ability, Porter looked like the future of the league. NBA scouts didn't just see talent, they saw superstar upside. This was the kind of player teams tank for. Then came college, and then everything changed. Michael Porter Jr. barely played in college. A back injury sidelined him almost immediately. And for NBA teams, that raised a red flag. Back injuries are different. They're unpredictable. They end careers. By the time the draft arrived, Porter went from a potential #1 pick to a massive question mark. Teams passed, again and again. Not because the talent disappeared, but because the risk felt too high. Then, Denver made a decision that changed everything. The Denver Nuggets took Michael Porter Jr., knowing exactly what they were risking. They didn't need him immediately. They already had Nikola Jokic. They already had Jamal Murray. So Denver did something rare in the modern NBA. They were patient. They let him recover. They let him grow without pressure. And slowly, Michael Porter Jr. started to look like himself again. When Porter finally saw consistent minutes, the talent was obvious. The shooting, the size, the ability to score without dribbling. But there was a problem. Porter wasn't being asked to be that guy anymore. He wasn't the offense. He wasn't the future face of the league. He was a piece of something bigger. And for a player who once had the entire game revolve around him, that adjustment wasn't easy. Instead of fighting his role, Michael Porter Jr. adapted. He became elite off the ball, one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the NBA, a floor spacer defenses couldn't ignore. He stopped forcing shots, stopped chasing highlights, stopped trying to prove he was a superstar. And when Denver made its championship run, Porter did exactly what winning basketball required. He sacrificed, and it worked. Michael Porter Jr. doesn't dominate the ball. He doesn't trash talk. He doesn't chase headlines. So people mistake that for weakness. But the truth is, MPJ's story isn't about stardom. It's about survival. Most players with his injury history never make it back. Some never make it at all. Michael Porter Jr. did, and he became a champion doing it. Michael Porter Jr. isn't the player people expected, but he might be something rarer. A reminder that not every great NBA story is about becoming a superstar. Some are about learning how to stay standing when everything tried to take you out.